I think the tone is different. How long has he been active?
What up, gang?
I'm not familiar with like his start.
It's funky. Still got the silk wrap on.
But no matter how long
Still got the late night outfit on from yesterday when we shot the video. Probably shower after the show. Probably work out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing on this Sunday morning? Super Bowl Sunday. Bad Bunny got a concert today. I heard he calling it the Super Bowl. And I think they're supposed to be playing football out there, some shit. It's crazy. I ain't never heard of football being played at a like a reggaeton concert, but that's dope. That's dope as hell. J. Cole album is awesome. Not probably what you expecting if you are into the beef shit, you know what I'm saying? The Drake and Kendrick shit. If you expecting a bunch of that, then yeah, it's not gonna be that. It is a J. Cole album. It is a J. Cole album. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla, man. Glorilla, stay up. Keep going up. We definitely going to talk about ain't shit ass siblings. And like I don't even want to get into it. Y'all should just go watch Joe. Joe covered it the best. We'll probably cover it tonight on the on After Hours. I might take me a nap just so I can be up all night with the After Hours crew. That way we can talk about bum ass siblings. If you have one, if you are one. Because everybody know what it's like to have that sibling that we really don't think finna be shit. You know, sometimes I think I'm that sibling. Sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. But then, you know, I always hit me a lick, you feel me? So I be out here in modulation, you know what I'm saying? I be in modulation. But don't get it twisted. I got a support system too, so I can always call my people, but my people know that I activate. So that's a little bit different. That's a little different than people knowing that you just ain't shit and they know that you always gonna be calling for something. That's different. You got the superstar siblings. You got the ain't shit siblings, and then you got the middle children like us who be right there in the middle. And I don't mean like middle children, like, cause my sister is the middle child, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the ones that's right there in the middle where it's like, you know, lil' bro might fuck up. But also, you know, if you call lil' bro for some work, lil' bro gonna have it. If you call lil' bro to get something done, lil' bro gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Bro gonna come through. Most of y'all not like that. It's a lot of what they call her blowrillas. It's a lot of bro-rillas out there. And I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here to be, you know, to talk because, you know, them family issues really supposed to stay in the family. They're not supposed to be on TMZ. That's what my mama always told us. You handle your family shit within the family, but once it becomes public, you know, then all of a sudden we got a small license to talk about it. I don't like talking about people's personal issues, but I do want to talk about the issue of entitlement, fam. We was talking about that earlier, or just the other day. People feeling entitled to your time, and people feeling entitled to your work and the things that you put in and the things that you done got back. Asking for a favor is one thing, but feeling entitled like, oh, you supposed to do this because you up and we ain't up. Do something to get up. James Brown said, get your ass up on the good foot. You know what I'm saying? Get up, get up, get on the scene, with your gangster lean, like a sex machine. Huh. Hey, I said, I get up. But yeah, you know, people just be feeling entitled to your work. It's very interesting. You know, sometimes people be like expecting you, like for example, somebody get a record deal in the city and people be immediately expecting that that person is going to start surfing through the city and finding talent from the city. When everybody record deal ain't like that. Everybody don't get like a Drake deal where they can just work with everybody that they want to. And of course, you got to have some sort of something going on that a bitch want to work with you. But that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally have artists who get mad at other artists and other producers, and they be like, damn, they found this opportunity and they just went and took it. And now they doing this and that and the third. You know, I used to kick it with them and all that. But, you know, that's my peoples, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And, you know, that's my family and all that there. But they ain't asked me to do nothing. Okay, so did you put yourself in position to be there when the play was called so that you could be asked to do something? Now that you know that the play being called, did you reach out and say, hey, you know, I'm right here? Because that's what I do. I don't give a fuck how it look. You feel me? I'm a businessman. I'm a hustler. You feel me? And I'm an artist. So, you know, if I see something good going on, first of all, congratulations. Good work, great work, good job. You did your thing. You feel me? Because I've been watching. Whether I'm into your music or into your art or whatever, trust me, I'm watching. If we friends on Facebook, IG, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, if you done been to charliefunk.com, I'm paying attention to you. You feel me? I got somebody right now finna send me a knit hat, because I be paying attention to the independent artists. I be paying attention to everybody. I be paying attention to everybody. I watched Doechii from the gate. I wish I would have worked with her when I had the opportunity to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with Rod Wave. I seen this shit happening from the gate. Wish I would have worked with bro when I had the opportunity to do so. But be that as it may, if something is going on where it hit my desk and I see the news and it's like, oh, well, shit, I could slide over here because I know I'm welcome. You feel me? I'm sliding. I ain't finna overexert myself, but I'm finna make my presence felt and known and make sure that people know that my talents can be used. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? People be wanting to be the star. People be wanting to, you know, oh, you a star, now you can make me a star. Man, look at here. How can you support the movement first? You feel me? How can you get in where you fit in? Like, you just telling me you only fit in on the verse? Do you fit in handing out some flyers and telling people that you do music too? I met a lot of fans like that. You feel me? I met a lot of fans handing out other people's music. Like, yeah, this is my dog shit. And I know he raw because I'm raw. You feel me? I can spit I can spit my verses and his verses because we both raw. How many, I wonder how many people can do that? Because everybody want to, you know, endorsement deals, and everybody want to rush in and get, you know, sponsorships and all that stuff there and get commercials. But how many of y'all actually know the things that you want to advertise for, like really, and really stand behind them? Everything happened for a reason, yeah, but that don't mean it's fair. Smoked out all my demons, chiefing, not just breezing the air. Yellow, what you getting into this weekend? Probably just sleeping for real. Doing good deeds, but remain mischievous. Can't let evil prevail. See, when I tell y'all to go listen to High Yellow, I can do shit like that. Where it's like I can't just quote my own music. I can quote my dog's music because I know my dog's raw. I'm actually listening to it for real. So when it comes that time to be like, hey, go listen to Yella. Well, who is that Yella? Yella, what? Yella said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wave up. You know what I'm saying? The same way you could probably quote your favorite artist, I can quote my favorite artist, but my favorite artists just happen to be my friends. They just happen to be people that I'm close to. They happen to be people from my city that I want to see succeed. They happen to be people that I meet online that I want to see succeed. And I listen to that first. Everybody ain't like that. I get it. Y'all want to listen to what's popular and y'all want to be in echo chambers. And that's why y'all end up doing the same things that other people do. Case in point. You think that when somebody else make it, no matter how you treated them in the past, oh, we family, you supposed to take care of us. Hey man, look at here. That's the same thing like with that just last week, was it? With Tracy Morgan, a week and a half ago. With Tracy Morgan. Y'all like, I seen so many people like, y'all, he should have gave that man that money. He should have bought that man some food. You don't know what that man did to that man back in the day that he just don't want to say. You feel me? He could have pulled five. Listen, statute of limitations, right? I was in a situation one time and I'm kicking it with somebody that everybody know. Everybody know me. Everybody know him. They thinking we modulating together. We hanging out. We only hung out for maybe 2 weeks. You feel me? For real, like that. But the hanging out at that time was so, everybody was everywhere. You feel me? So it's like, we might be at 4 different clubs this week. Really, we might be at 8 different clubs this week because we might go out 4 nights this week and might hit 2 clubs, maybe even 3 clubs. So it's a minimum of 8 clubs we done hit in 1 week. Everybody done seen us together. At the end of week 2, bro, he like to get sauced, and I don't really like to get sauced like that. I smoke a lot of reefer. We both smoke a lot of reefer, but bro, he like to get sauced. And it is what it is. I'm always accommodating the people, and I like to keep the situations as safe as possible. So I'm driving because I know I'm not gonna be saucy like that. You feel me? So it's the end of the night, and I'm about to take bro home and go pick my car up. You feel me? And we parked out front of his shit. And he was going through his phone and saying some shit, like just mumbling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasted, like slump wasted. You know what I'm saying? He got a little baby bottle in one hand. He got the cup in another hand. He got his phone with it, with the bottle. You know what I'm saying? And then this nigga's like, start ruffling. I was like, bro, you good? And he started rustling and shit and pulled his fire on me. Little baby pea shooter, you feel me? And I had my 40 on me, and it was right there because we both sitting and it's in my lap, you feel me? So we draw down on each other. But I ain't wanting to fire off on him because he got the little pea shooter and he's fumbling and shit, you feel me? But the fuck we doing? You feel me? It's the first standoff I've ever had. It's the only standoff I've ever had like that. But we don't deal with each other no more. I don't really deal with buddy like that no more. You feel me? But I know he was drunk and having a moment. You feel me? He couldn't even get his hands on the trigger. Finger on the trigger like he was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, go on and get out and go on home, bro. Well, it was bro, what the fuck? Bro, get out the car, bro, and go on home. So what the fuck you got going on? You feel me? He was just, oh, bro, what the fuck you mean, you know? I don't even want to, like, it was just, I knew nothing wasn't going to happen, but, you know, reflex, the fire there, he got fire, I'm grabbing mine. I don't know what's finna happen. I don't want to kill my dog. But if he would have shot me, we would have been 2 shot up niggas in the car in front of his house, and Lord knows what the story would have been. You know what I'm saying? Dead for real. You feel me? And I don't deal with that nigga no more, because if, you know what I'm saying, if you, I don't know what you on, you feel me? But if you ever get that saucy, if that's, you know, what can move you to make that type of mistake, nigga, your ass could end up, either one of us could have ended up dead that night. Let me just say that. Or both of us. You feel me? We literally could have been 2 shot up ass niggas in that bitch. You feel me? Because even if he would have shot me in somewhere that was non-lethal with that little ass pea shooter, them shits travel. You feel me? So it still could have got me. He would have been ate up in that bitch. Regardless. I don't even know how we got to that story. People don't be knowing. Oh, that's what it was. People don't be knowing. They don't be knowing, like, if I was to see bro, like, me and bro is a little bit different. You feel me? So if I was to see bro in public, it still might be love, but also bro probably ain't finna be down bad like that. But if he was, I still would help bro out. That's a little bit different. But everybody don't have that. Like, everybody not, like, let's say I was a square. You feel me? Like, if I was, like, really, really square. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got square moments. But, you feel me? Like, you know, I put on the square suit and go get square money sometime. But let's say I was a real square at that time. You feel me? That would have completely traumatized me from doing anything. It could have. Nah, I don't go out no more. You feel me? Damn, bro, you don't never go to the club no more. You don't never want to. I'm shit, you could ride with me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't like to ride with people neither. Damn, bro, you don't like to ride with nobody? Damn, bro, I'm your dog. Yeah, bro, but you know, I don't be riding out there like that. You know, just me and my lady, you know, stuff like that. You feel me? Because something bad happened to a nigga and he was a square. He wasn't no street nigga. He ain't had no fire. He just trying to be the designated driver for the night and have fun with his dogs. You know, y'all niggas give money. He got a little, you know, square ass job that's making him some money, probably more money than what y'all making on the street or close to it. You feel me? And he like, well, shit, I make money. I can go party with y'all. I don't do the stuff that y'all do, but shit, y'all still my dogs. We come from the same neighborhood. And then he get the fire pulled on him. Just trying to have a good time. You feel me? So now he don't fuck with that no more. At all. Period. You feel me? So you can't get mad at somebody for being like, no, you got to live with your decisions. You feel me? Like, you made the decision to treat me however you was treating me based off whatever trauma we had or whatever. But guess what? You don't know that I wasn't going through the same trauma. Especially, you know, 2 sisters we raised together. You don't know that I'm not going through the same shit you be going through. Or similar shit. We got, you know what I'm saying? You might see so-and-so treat me one way in the family, but so-and-so treat me the same way that they treat you. Because they see, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be different dynamics in a lot of people's families that I be knowing or noticing. You feel me? My family is similar, but not. You feel me? We all love each other. We gonna all give each other hell. If you fucking up, and we gonna tell you. If you doing good, and we gonna tell you. You need some help, we gonna help you. And we gonna let you know. Call us. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. But hey, call so-and-so. So-and-so might got it. I'm gonna call them and let them know. If you all right with that, it's up to you if you want people to know your business. You feel me? I ain't gonna tell them to know all your business. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how my family is. You feel me? Everybody's family ain't like that, and I dig it. And some people's family is only tight-knit so they can tell each other business. I dig it. I don't dig it, but I understand. You feel me? But my family, like, we only want to know what's going on so we know how to help you. You feel me? If I don't know, you know, you ain't got to tell me everything. But if I don't know how to help you. Like if I just, like you just asking me for $2,500 and I got, cause you know I got it. You feel me? That don't help nobody. But if you got a situation going on that you keep needing money, hey man, let's figure out what we need to do so you don't keep needing money. You need a different job or something? Cause I can call auntie, I can call cuz, I can call aunt, I can call my sister, you know what I'm saying, my brother, you know what I'm saying? One of the family members probably got a lead on something that we can, let's move you over here and put you in this other situation. Let's figure it out. It ain't like we super rich or no shit like that. Nah. But when you good folks and you doing good business, good work, good deeds and shit like that, and you'll fight, or you feel me? People understand that, oh, nah, them good people. And we ain't the only family that's like that. You feel me? The friends that we make come from families that's like that. Sometimes they don't come from families like that, and you get to, you know, start to build your family off of things that you learn from our community. You know what I'm saying? I call it a community because once you start getting multiple families who got the same type of mind state or mindset, and we raising our kids the same, and we putting them in the same types of programs, and we start seeing each other at different events and, you know, stuff like that, that's community. It's a common thread. But if you're not in that common thread, you're gonna put yourself in another community, or you're gonna be isolated. A lot of people find communities within isolation. Oh shit, I'm getting messages. Miss Balance, you fell asleep yesterday. I sure did. I've been falling asleep. Listen, talking to my co-host Christy. Chris, I ain't gonna say her full name. Chrissy. Trying to see if she can go back to being Chrissy. And we're gonna see if Guna go live today. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so we probably gonna be in the Discord. I don't really support these commercialized, you know, it's a big money event. And it's a lot of money moving. So I follow the money, don't get me wrong, but I just don't participate outside of figuring out other ways that I can get money off of today. You know what I'm saying? And just relaxing and chilling. While everybody else out there spending money, you know, I'm gonna either figure out a way to bring in some money and relax. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, that's how they get you. And ain't no conspiracy theories. I'm just saying, you can live well how you want to live if you stop letting them steal your joy, making you think you got to live like they want you to live. Like if you ain't hurting no one, you living in peace, keeping it highly protected, might need to take in the fleece. I like doing lyrical breakdowns sometimes, just so y'all can understand that when I say I be giving y'all theme music, that's what I be meaning. I be trying to make it sound like it's, you know, just a rant, because sometimes it is just a rant, because that's what we be doing sometimes. When we want to talk to each other, sometimes we just hit each other up in the chat and we just rant. Ain't no. Never been neutral, always hated the two. Hey, you know what's crazy? Cause my friend, she's sending me some stuff about she's amazing. She's sending me some stuff about you know, the ongoings of what's going on around us that's controlling the stuff around us. And she just brought up something about school photos. I never been into school photos. You know what I'm saying? I've always been into like sci-fi and reading them books that I probably shouldn't have been reading as a kid and watching them shows that I shouldn't have been watching as a kid. And they always was talking about these conspiracies and these government theories or these, you know what I'm saying, these theories on the government and what they do with information from the jump. Like, and my mama tell you, like, if I ever let y'all meet my mama, because y'all know I'm real private with my family life, you feel me, as far as my personal, unless you want to be out in the public, you know what I'm saying, I don't really let y'all know who my family is, you feel me, because y'all weird on the internet, just be honest. I love y'all to death, but we weird. Internet people is weird. And I don't be wanting y'all to know and interact with my family unless they choose to let that be a thing. You feel me? If they want to do it, then, you know, we'll open it up. But I don't really want it because then, you know, nah. Then we'll have to be discussing internet shit amongst the family. So, nah. But, yeah, you know, anybody else who know who's, you know, they know I ain't never liked pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like me being on camera and doing this here is I do this live like this and y'all see I don't be doing all the setup because it really, I'm not really in the pictures. It takes a lot for me to be like, okay, let's set this up. Let's create something that they gonna remember. And okay, I jump in front of the camera. You feel me? I really use my live to get like more into like, okay, I'm finna be in front of the camera more because I'm good at it, don't get me wrong, but something about the camera, I rap about it, you know what I'm saying? Like what I say, I be posing for cameras in spite of the in spite of the soul they be taking. No, I be posing for cameras knowing the soul they be taking. I be damaging mics. What I say? Because I said this over a Brainstorm beat. Shout out to Brainstorm. Y'all should go out to Culture Creator today for the Super Bowl party. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who will be out being social, go out to Culture Creator. You know what I'm saying? Down on the south side of St. Pete, you feel me? Right there on US 19. You heard me? Right before you get to this right before you hit the, you know, the entrance to go to the Skyway. Well, not right before, because that's like down on 54, but this is on like 22nd. You feel me? Go down there and see my dog. You know, set you a tattoo appointment with one of their amazing artists. I can't name them all right now because I don't be down there in St. Pete like I should, like I want to be, because I'm way out right now. But nonetheless, Culture Creative today, you feel me? And just so y'all know, that's why I'm gonna be showing up to St. Pete events, because I live hours, you know, about an hour away. So I be doing things where I'm at. Not telling you where I'm at. I'm off in the world. My guy. Louis, what you got going on over there? You know what? Louis probably needs to eat. I'm impromptu dog sitting, apparently. I don't know. Be right back. Let me let y'all get some right quick. What the hell going on? Kicking this shit 100. Kicking this shit 100. Hey, kicking this shit 100. I done been training for this one, you know I can run it. Flipping until it's abundant. Shawty gon' start a new business and I'm finna fund it. Kicking this shit 100. Fuck all the brunches, I'm only going to lunches. And I'm leaving it with something I can turn into a function. I'm power punching. Kicking this shit 100. Niggas ain't been in the gutter, ain't been in the trench. You ever been in the rubble or the dirt with a shovel? You ever had to dig a ditch? Ever laid in that bitch? Ain't no confession, but this ain't the way I was raised. Because of duality, I'm a gentleman and I'm a gorilla that never behaved. Kicking this shit 100. Might have been running for office if I never turned. You know I was turned, but I know the business, so I know the bridges can never be burnt. Kicking this shit 100. I may be making another 400 degrees. Make them say, huh? If I'ma kill them with this one, what else he got under them sleeves? I'm at the baseline, 44 in the waistline. I'm the one of them T's. They wanna take mine, I done cut off their break line. They gon' run in the trees. Call it a shakedown when I come with the breakdown. Vic giving the beam. The homies a grapevine, and you know we don't waste time. Bird, you be the team. Kicking this shit. Let's switch it up. Gang. Being leather. Can't even let her bitch see the bezel. She want me to tell her when I'm coming back. She wanna know when we can be together. But I'm too busy getting my feet together. Yesterday's prices won't cut it. Can't go light on my budget. John Hempwick light on my nuggets. My niggas been running businesses and thugging. Now organization really isn't nothing. I'm out of position, still a hit a button. They serious was hell. Thought I was off, but I live in the lab. Working on me. Rock out till I clock out, that's what it's gonna be. Remember they stunted on me. Couldn't even pick up the speed, I was running on me. Charged up, I might take on the town. Heaven be the head that put on the ground. Walk through the fire, left sit on the ground. I don't even like my foot on the ground. I gotta be in the sky when it's cloudy. I gotta be in the spot when it's rowdy. I'm in the back when it's crowded. That's if I got a little pack and it's making me nod. Living in it and it ain't a facade. Spread the vibe that I made with the squad. Make it rain, never claim to be God. Every day I gotta pray to the Lord that everybody close to me never running out of groceries. Level up to where they supposed to be. We used to work until we go to sleep. I'm in the cut until they notice me. I'm an infection and I'm the ointment. Ain't no confession, I was anointed. Rolling up back to back, I'm double jointed. I roll the baddest enormous. But I'm an addict, I really be on it, living in peace, keeping it highly protected. I might need to take in the fleece. I give them the least, thinking I'm doing the most, and I ain't even give them the beast. But when I release, got the wind at my back. I don't know what they said it could be. Sheesh. Stand them in the corner for thinking they playing with me. Picking my feet up when I hit the beat up with sacred geometry. I make the bass an anomaly. I stimulate the economy. I take the waste and I modulate it like I'm Donnelly. My city feel like a sauna. My bitch will eat up the meat like a tank of piranha. I got a stream on the scheme and it's straight out of Ghana. Now come get a plate if you wanna. Come to me late and you gonna be just as fulfilled as if you would have came to me early. I'm rolling a dangerous curl. I keep it coming like I'm playing with Pearl. It's a mundo, baby, ain't it the world? Say the money that will make it spin, make it twirl. If you wanna win, gotta send, baby girl. Let them in, then collect the money on the manifold. Coming on the pantyhose. Never been a fan of clothes. I'm in the mall and I'm an animal. I'm in the balling up the plan and going hammer. Throw a band and watch them go bananas. Still a gentleman with manners. Trying to preserve the image on the camera. Living in peace. Keeping it highly protected. I might need to take in the fleece. Give them the least. Thinking I'm doing the most and I ain't even give them the beast. But when I release, I got the wind at my back. Don't know what they said it could be. Got them like, sheesh. Stand them in the corner for thinking they playing with me. Living in peace. I know that's all we trying to do, y'all. Live in peace. It's a message in the verses. You just have to decode it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Get some work done. That's what I've been doing. I'm inspired by love to get some work done. Living in peace. There's music been out that I've been dropping. You feel me? I keep dropping these videos online. You know, dropping stuff like this. Shit. Shoe after shoe, dominating crew after crew. Barbie gonna hand me the cue and I'ma ask my boo, who after you? You get a whiff of this shit and you know that I'm lit, but this ain't what them rappers do. I might roll up on them just to pass a few. If you ever wonder who done gassed the crew, better check your shares. Cause my portfolio is holy guacamole, yo. They done sold your dope and told you not to overdose. They know you're sleeping, so you post. Know you wanted power, they sold your ghost and you want your avocado over toast. Liking my bravado and post a boast, well that's just my staccato. As soon as I'm loaded on petrol, I'ma show you my Allegro. Gotta be dope if they keeping your name on the schedule. Gotta develop a level, gotta keep it in the kettle. Smoking really ever settle. What you thinking I'ma tell them? Fuck it, let's get it together. I got my overalls pebbles, baby, now bring me the shovel. We gon' send them to the devil, I hope you done prayed. I just opened up a shop in this 24 hours, so we done been open for days. I done been working so much that I had to go set up the camera to jump in my J's. I done been keeping the flame, made it a mantra, they done repeated my name. Never gon' foul me out, no, I'm not the one that they wanna keep in the game. And I've been keeping the bees, but honey, don't worry, I done been keeping them tame. I done been smoking them out, open your mouth, I'ma come through with the hook and I'ma let you know what I'm about. I don't really understand you. What the hell going on? But yeah, man, I just wanted to check in with y'all on Sunday morning. That's all. Probably got some texts coming in and got some music to finish recording and probably gonna record another video. Get some workouts. Get some workouts. Get some working out done. Probably hit the bench a little bit. I like hitting the bench just randomly. Got a few more moves to make, y'all. Timing is everything. Got a few more moves to make, but we just got to make a few more things happen. I'm trying to bust a few more moves because we coming. We coming to save the day, don't worry. Shout out to J. Cole, man. That was a dope ass album. It was I ain't gonna lie, it kind of felt, I don't know about retiring and all that shit there, but felt like I understood the title, you feel me? I'm understanding the concepts of the songs. I'm gonna be honest with you though. Personally, not a J. Cole fan. I bought the album to listen to it because that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I support music, so I definitely support hip hop music. When it's one of the greats, it's still a dope ass album. It's something I'm gonna listen to, just like the Kendrick album. It's not something I'm bumping all the time, but I do have some go-tos, you feel me? And I do have times where it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna throw this on, gonna take me a ride, you know what I'm saying, and go do some things, you feel me? But I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't really feel like one of them ones that I'm gonna throw on to take a ride and you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, do some studies or something like that if I sit down and study. But, also y'all, I'm pretty turned up. You feel me? I don't feel like that's like they be making it like oh, you calming down and all that stuff. I understand people, start slowing down, and I'm speeding up with the more I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And it ain't like I'm trying to relive nothing or recapture nothing. I'm just, hey, I see more shit that I want to experience and I want to experience it. I like getting out and getting to it. You feel me? So, sometimes I like chilling. Sometimes I'm learning more how to chill, you know what I'm saying, and not overexert myself. But a lot of that just comes from me being in such a rush to just go see everything and be having FOMO or not having FOMO that I go to some shit and the shit be lame and I end up wasting my time. And I'm not into that. I can have a cool time by myself. I create a cool atmosphere. I jump on this motherfucking deck and start, skating out here on y'all ass. I put the damn punching bag up on the dip bar and go to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got things that I enjoy doing. I can go in the studio and just start recording. Like, so. And that's why I be saying, like, don't get that entitlement shit start happening when you see people around you start doing what some would say is more than what you're doing. Cause like Jay said, you don't know my expenses. I gotta buy bigger plates and more baggies. Why you all Aggie? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you balling, if you good, you good. If you not good, figure out how to make yourself good. And then, maybe somebody else can, maybe you might, that 2,500 might give you a boost to do some extra shit. Now you can be up there with your sister, or your homie, or whatever. You feel me? Because they see that you bought that shit. Because see, one thing I know about somebody because I'm somebody who done received help and given help. You feel me? I done been on both ends of the spectrum. You feel me? Where it's like, hey, bro, can you help me out? You feel me? Hey, y'all, can you help me out right quick? And, hey, bro, can you help me out right quick? Yeah, I got you, bro. You feel me? Hey, can you help me out, bro? I might not be able to pay you this one back because I got this one going on, you know what I'm saying? It might be a while, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, dog. I got it. Here you go. Here you go. Because I want to make sure you good because I already know what you're going to do. You feel me? So don't even worry about it. You feel me? But when people see that you ain't really about doing nothing for yourself, they be reluctant to help you out. Because once they know that, in anybody's mind, and usually in the person who don't want to do nothing for themselves, once you know that you can get something from somewhere, you always be trying to go back. Or you just know that you got that one right there, and then you try to find another one, and then you try to go back to that one. That ain't how that work, though. You're supposed to make something of your opportunities. Hey, man, let me get something right quick because I got to do this, and I got to I got to get this job, and then at least let me see that you done did that. Let them see that done happen. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Integrity. Personal integrity. That's all. I don't know. Who am I, though? Just a nigga with a dangly earring and, you know what I'm saying, and some braids and some lokes on. Benjamin, could you not lay right there? Because you're getting dirty and I just got you a bath. Come over here. You want me to put your chair in the sun? Because, good Lord. He got this thing he like to do. Well, he want to lay in, like, the brush or in the dirt. Like, fam. I get it. You got a membership at the groomers, but so what? That don't mean I want to keep taking you up there. He think just because he got unlimited grooming that we can just, oh, I'm going to get dirty and it's whatever. No. It's not how this works. Like, what the hell? Sorry, I'm looking at beanies. All right, y'all. I just wanted to check in with y'all, like I said, just because it's Sunday and I'm trying to get into some other stuff. Both phones going off. I want to, re-record these ad libs because Burn Right said they was off, and I heard it because I did a song where I recorded the ad libs first because I already knew what I was gonna do with some of them, but it was kind of like off. The timing was off, but also when I did it's a long story, but Benji wanted to help me engineer it, and everything got off by like a millisecond, so everything was like shifted all over the session. So couldn't get it back, and probably just gonna re-record it the way, and just re-record it, right. Because every time I don't know, to me it sounds better the more I do a song over and over and over again, you feel me? Like, so that's another reason why I say most of my songs that I put out is rough drafts, because you might get another version of any one of the songs that you done heard out. You feel me? So make sure you go to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Napster, Deezer, Boomplay, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. Go to the stories, go to the music selection in Snapchat, go to the music selection in TikTok, go to the music selection in IG, go to the music selection in Facebook, wherever you can find music at, just search for Charli Funk with no E. It's some music there for you. And it'll probably set the tone for whatever content you're creating as well. You can just turn it down in the background. Sometimes that's what I do, because in my stories, in my music, I be telling a lot of the stories of the normal things that I'm doing, or the, above average things that I be doing, or the things that I be seeing. And you probably seeing them too. And you want to talk about them, I'm here for it. Jump in the chat. I'm Charli in the chat. So it might be in the chat of one of your favorite live broadcasts, because I'm, I support other streamers as well. So I jump in the chats of a lot of people like Aguna Matata and Nebulous Flower and the Mad Ones and Joe Budden and After Hours and Don't Call Me White Girl and, Classroom 1A, the Breakfast Club, the Morning Breakfast Club, the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I said the Morning Breakfast Club. I meant the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, or the other Breakfast Club. Ebro, Wayno, Mr. Mac. I be somewhere everywhere, because the internet allows you to be everywhere, all at one time. You can do everything everywhere all at once. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to. And I got 2 phones and an iPad and so I be a lot of places at once, and I still be working. So hit me. I be saying when. Go to charlifunk.com, buy some music. I'm gonna post some of the new music so y'all can buy that. I think, the mixtape is up, so you can buy the mixtape. You can get some of my videos, the concept videos that I did before we realized that AI was wasteful, and I was working on my ideas and feeding my ideas into the AI and telling it to generate the images that I want, so y'all can see the treatments for the comic book, etc. But now we found that based off of that, we used that to get us an animator. So we got an illustrator and an animator, and we gonna start casting, and we gonna put the straight jacket together. So before we do a live series, we're gonna give y'all the animated series. So it might not be action animated. We'll figure that out, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I don't want to use a lot of the, assistive AI. Maybe assistive, but not generative. Because generative, I think, is what's wasteful. I don't know if assisted AI is as wasteful. We done had that for the longest. I don't know if y'all realize that. But, pending, because it is Edagiago environmental, and every day above ground is a good one. And this has been the Edagiago show. We done did like 50 minutes of this thing, you feel me? Usually we go a lot longer, but like I say, we was planning on shooting a video today. So I'm still gonna shoot some video today. And then, catch me with the, After Hours crew, the JBTV After Hours crew. I believe we're going live on Spaces on X at 4 o'clock. Well, maybe not, because it's the Super Bowl. So I don't know if we're doing a Super Bowl show or not. I don't think we're going to be live today. So you might catch me live. But I know that the other Joe Budden community in Discord will be watching it, I think. I say will, and then I say I think. So I'm not really sure. But, hit me around that time. I don't know, I'll be somewhere. I'll be somewhere. I'll be somewhere watching something, doing something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's your boy Charlie Funk. I be saying way on everything. It's Charlie with no E. That's CharliFunk. Find me on charliefunk.com. Find me anywhere spelled that way. All you gotta do is search that way, and I'm sure you'll find me. You feel me? I just dropped like 4 or 5 new videos of music that's been released already. Some of it is newer. I haven't actually done anything for Centrifuge yet, but maybe that's what I do today. You know what I'm saying? I really just been giving y'all them tornado flows, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Hurricane Charlie, so I've been giving y'all that Hurricane Charlie shit. So I excel, stay inspired by love. Make sure you withdraw anything negative and or withhold anything negative, you know, hold it in like I do, and then turn it into something positive. You feel me? Wrestle it around for a little bit until it, you know what I'm saying? And then it becomes something positive, and then you spit it out like that. Pause. Whoa, that was crazy. That was crazy. But regardless, you know, no freaky, but also a little bit. But it's Sunday, so we're gonna calm it down. It's still early. Either way, y'all go find me on everything. You feel me? If you want to give me some money for keeping the show going, buy some music. Don't give me something for nothing. Get you something out of it. You feel me? You can name your price when you go to my website too. You feel me? We've been doing that for a while. Go to charliefunk.com. I just don't say it a lot. You know, I don't do this. I do sales all the time. So it's like me selling myself on my stream. I really just be wanting to talk to y'all. I ain't seen nobody jump in the chat. That mean Goona probably live or getting ready to go live. You feel me? Weekends are optional though. So we gonna check in with the friends. We gonna check in with the family. We gonna see what we got going on. We saying when on everything. It's I Excel. It's inspired by love. It's Edagiago environmental. Every day above ground is a good one. We finna start leveling up, so you know what time it is. We're gonna scale it up one time for you. You feel me? I'm saying when. Join us in creating excitement. CLPNation.com. I got more beats coming off CLP Beats. I mean, I got more music coming off CLP Beats. Look, I got more beats coming off CLP Beats. No, I got more beats coming myself, but I got more music coming on CLP Beats. It's always easy when I get a CLP beat, or a Vinny the Beat Dealer beat, or a Jay Morris beat, or a Prime the Producer beat, or a Brainstorm beat. It'd be a lot going on, y'all. Don't worry. Stay tuned. I got more coming for you. Don't worry. It's more coming for you. I'm going to put on another outfit, do another video, and then let y'all enjoy the Super Bowl or the Bad Bunny concert. Bad Bunny. Feel me? I excel, man. Y'all stay safe. Stay dangerous. Don't forget you got your First Amendment and your Second Amendment. We ain't finna serious this out. Man, it's all love. Stay inspired by love, man. Go touch some grass and water your plants. You feel me? Make sure they good out here in these cold snaps. If you got to, you know, bring them in, cover them up, you know, stuff like that. You know, or put like a light on them so that they keep their heat. Whatever, you feel me? I got a hydroponic setup that I got to go set up for somebody. You know, we got work to do, you know? So I vlog that for y'all as well. We'll go live when I go do the hydroponic setup as well. Because it's Edagiago environmental. I don't try to think we slowed down. We still doing the things that we've been doing. You feel me? Like, we not slowing down just because we relocating and doing different stuff. And we stay in modulation. That's what we do. So I got a hydroponic setup I'm going to do. We'll put that up. That'll be on the channel so y'all can get back to seeing the plants. You know, got to go plant shopping with Benji. Yeah. We well again. 6-pack coming back. Chest getting bigger. Weight going up again. We'll be 200 pounds soon. Yeah. Might be 200 pounds by my birthday. You feel me? My birthday coming up on the 25th, so y'all make sure y'all go buy some music. I'm finna post some new music on charliefunk.com. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some art and I'm gonna post some music on charliefunk.com. I'm gonna take a look at organicart.com too, and I might just do like a full-on relaunch, but I start putting clothes up on charliefunk.com as well. That way y'all can buy some stuff direct. You feel me? And we'll just start doing like some small pieces and stuff like that. Like I got some things I want to, you know, refresh, kind of tailor up, you know, some templates and, you know, what they call, not templates, some samples. I got some samples I want to do, you know, some collab samples, you know, stuff like that, you know, So we're gonna open up the Charlie Funk thrift store or something like that. Or the IXL thrift store, the Edagiago thrift store, where I just give y'all some, you know, customized stuff that, you know, like I got the Ed Hardys on. I ain't really into Ed Hardy like that, but I seen them. And I guess, I don't know, Ed Hardy supposed to be coming back. I don't know if Crooks and Castle's coming back. But, you know, I might throw a few of my patches on here and probably, you know, take it, you know, resize it a little bit, put some different material on here or something, you know. Update it. Give it an Edagiago Ed Hardy. Edagiago Hardy. You know what I'm saying? Flow. You know what I'm saying? Situation. Don Pooh. Look, they got Don and Ed Hardy. We can do Don Pooh, Edagiago Hardy. I just add the Don, put the Pooh right there and put Edagia. I can already see it. And then I'm gonna add some different material to the side, make it a little flare. You know what I'm saying? Graffiti it out a little taste. It's a lot going on. Yep, it's a lot going on, ain't it, Benji? Time to fire up the workstations, baby. What you gonna do, Stingy Benji? You gonna review the contracts with me? We got a lot of work to do. You know, we got a new label. I can't even gonna tell y'all about that yet. I shouldn't even say it that, but cut that. Thank you. Make sure you cut that when we repost this. They only caught that on the live, so they won't have that on the playback. Appreciate you. But yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, we finna get to work. Actually, we finna relax a little bit, and we probably relaxing and working, ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm a workaholic. Can't help it. Just had breakfast. Probably should hit the bench. Don't know what I want to do with myself other than get this shit done. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, go to charliefunk.com. Go check out them videos that I just gave y'all snippets of. And they on IG, they on TikTok, they on Facebook. I finna put them all on YouTube too, so you can check them out on YouTube. I don't know where else to really upload them other than, you know, the streaming platforms. I might put them up on the streaming platforms where the songs actually are, so they'll have images and videos, you know, little shorts, because they do that now. Where if you listening to the song, you might look down at your phone and you actually see me performing the song. Yeah, so, you know, I'm into that. You know what I'm saying? So if you into stuff like that, you know, immersive experiences and stuff like that, that's why I do multiple, you know, social media videos. Like it ain't even, I mean, one is about hitting the algorithm, because I always want to make sure, you know, I find the fan base, and I make sure that y'all, the people who want to hear this type of music, are hearing this, getting this type of music, because obviously, you know, it's starting to grow a little bit more. So, you know, the more it grows, it ain't at 1 million, it ain't at millions, you feel me? So obviously there's more people to be, you know, reached. Yeah, you feel me? There's more people to reach. So yeah, so that's what we on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, give them multiple videos, multiple, you know, areas. Like, I'm gonna step out the garage soon, but I like doing my training in the garage, because it's like, fam, if you got a garage that you can train in, you got a yard that you can train in, why go to the gym? Why would I have to go to the studio? You know what I'm saying? In these days and times, and any day and time, to be honest, even when the money is up, it's like you invest in being able to keep it going. You know what I mean? Some people can't keep it going because they can't afford the gym membership. I can afford the gym membership, but I bought equipment. So I don't have to worry about affording the gym membership. I can always just go back there and get to it. You know what I'm saying? With no problem. Some people can't keep it going because they can't afford the studio time. Keep going back, and every time they get inspired, they, oh damn, I want to go, but I gotta work, or I gotta hustle, I gotta do this, and I want the baby mama, or the girlfriend, my dog, you know what I'm saying, the house, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, the car fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They can't afford to keep going to the studio all the time. Bought the studio equipment, learn how to use it properly, the right way. You feel me? Even if it's just well enough that it sound good, that I can either put it out myself and it's a rough draft, or I can send it to somebody that can mix it well and send it back to me. And then I can put it out the right way. But it is still a process. It ain't just like putting out some junk. We don't want to do that now. You don't want to do that now. You feel me? But like I say, is you want to invest in being able to keep the shit going, whatever it is. Some people don't, you know, you want to make clothes or whatever, but you can't afford to keep going back and forth to the shop and, you know, I'm saying, oh, I want to I got an idea that I want to, okay. But if you really want to do that shit, you learn how to do it. Yeah, buy a little bit of equipment. It ain't got to be the best or the biggest, you know, but you buy some of the best equipment that you got, that you can have at the crib, you know, and create yourself a little workshop where it's like, okay, bet when I'm ready to make a little shirt, couple pair of pants, or, you know, do some little customized on the shoes or on the hat, I can just do that right here, right quick. I ain't got to call nobody. And then when I got it together and I done kind of like, you know what, maybe I ain't doing this right, or maybe, but this is the idea. And I can take them the idea and be like, you know what, this is what I was thinking. And I'm already wearing it sometimes. You feel me? Be like, damn, where you got that hat from? Be like, oh, I made this hat. Oh, where you got that shirt from? Oh, I made the shirt. But I want you to make me more of these. You feel me? You see how I did this? See, I want you to tighten this up. Like, I did this, but you know, I ain't really a professional with it. I just got the idea and I know how to do it a little bit because, you know, I know how to do things with my hands. So, I mean, you know, oh, you built damn, well, who built the hydroponic garden? Well, I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, don't be bored. My mom always told me, dog, when I was growing up, she say, boring people get bored. And I'm not raising a boring person. You not a boring person. I know you're not boring because y'all can sit around and talk about things all day. I know you can because I sit around and talk with people all day. Well, I don't sit around and talk with people. I be on my mobile devices talking to people in different chats and stuff like that and doing stuff. You feel me? And I'm like, fam. And, you know, I hear people say it in chats all the time. They be like, well, you know, obviously, you know, it's a lot of people in here who ain't got nothing to do because they in here. I'm like, bitch, I'm in here with y'all while I'm doing shit. Sometimes I put my earbuds in and I have y'all in the Discord in my pocket. And I might be off doing some shit and I'm sitting here on mute waiting to get to a quiet spot. Or, you know, I might jump back in the car and go to the next spot. And then yeah. You feel me? But like, no, I was waiting to chime in because I was over here doing the thing. Or sometimes I might just listen to their ass and go to sleep. You feel me? Because I be done did so much while I'm listening to them. You feel me? But it's like my little podcast. It's like, you know, my little dispatch. I get to hear what's going on in other parts of the world throughout the day in different places. You know what I'm saying? Like I jump in different groups with people doing different things. You know what I'm saying? Some businesses, some designers, some people smokers, some people just listening to podcasts, some people artists, some, you know what I'm saying? Like programmers, like, you know, getting to know the world, man, for real. Because they want us disconnected. You got to find a way to connect. Don't get online just to argue. Get online and find somebody to connect with, you feel me? Not like dating sites and all that shit. We was talking about that last night too. Find out how to, like, dudes, like gender wars and all that shit there. With all this stuff going on, people still having gender wars, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, first of all, y'all need to learn how to have platonic friends. You feel me? If you got platonic friends of the same sex, you should be able to have platonic friends of the opposite sex, not just because they unattractive. I don't even like having unattractive friends like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no diss to nobody neither. Because, you know, obviously I have some friends that I'm just not attracted to. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I consider all my friends cute. You know, feel what I'm saying? Like, not the guys. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You feel me? But that's just the thing. I just consider all my female friends cute. But do I want to get with them all? Nah. Nah. That's actually gross to me to think about, to be honest. Like, and they all is good looking women. Do I want to get with them all? No. And it's kind of grossing me out even thinking about it. And the fact that people think that just because you got friends of the opposite sex, you want to get with them, or there's an opportunity for you to get with them, is kind of nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty. But it also speaks to the type of person they are when they think that way. But that's another topic for another show at another time. It's Edagiago. It's Bad Bunny Sunday. You feel me? Free Palestine, abolish ICE. Stay inspired by love. Every day above ground is a good one. I'm Charli Funk. I be saying when.